There was a few nights where she woke me up and said, "Jordan, there's somebody outside our window." And I said, "What? What are you talking about? Like you're probably just hearing some kind of noise." She goes, "No, Jordan, I saw someone."
It's been 20 years since AMBERLY Mendoza was sexually assaulted and murdered in her bedroom in Yuma. But her sister still remembers the chilling details like it was yesterday.
I heard this horrific scream right outside our house, and it scared me. And me and my sister, we ran to the window to see what was going on, and we see these two guys. And one guy's like, "Come on, dude, we gotta get out of here. Come on, hurry up, dude, hurry up." And then the other guy's like, "Dude, just calm down. Just calm down. Just walk slow." Again, being a little kid, I didn't think to say anything to anybody. We would just leave the window unlocked and go through the window, which everyone in the neighborhood could see us doing.
The night AMBERLY was killed, her older sister Jordan and her aunt had taken a trip to a store and noticed something strange when they got back.
What we thought was weird was there was a car that was parked in our driveway, and we didn't know who they were. My aunt assumed it was either some other relative or a friend or somebody, but there was, she said that there was some guys sitting in it just kind of staring at the house. But as soon as they saw us, when we pulled up, they took off.
They were having a birthday party at the house, and they were barbecuing out in the backyard. And it got late, and as it got late, AMBERLY decided that she wanted to go to bed. So she went in her bedroom and was playing with her Barbie dolls and then went to bed. And Veronica told me, "You know, this is the first night that I didn't go and tuck each one of my kids in." And she goes, "As a mom, I always did that."
The suspect had entered AMBERLY's room through her bedroom window. The next morning when Veronica called for AMBERLY, she knew something was wrong.
She kept calling AMBERLY and she didn't come. And she said, "I went outside," because she loved to rollerblade. So I figured, oh, she's rollerblading in the neighborhood. And went out calling and she didn't come, and then that's when she went into the bedroom and discovered her.
Jordan and her other sister Rita went to stay the night at their grandmother's house.
I was at my grandmother's when we got the phone call. I remember sitting in the living room. My grandma went over to the phone, answered it, and then all of a sudden she just runs out of the room screaming, throws the phone on the floor and just screaming my sister's name. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, what's going on? Why would my grandmother be screaming AMBERLY like that?
Jordan said she didn't know what happened to her sister until that night.
I walk in and my mom's sitting in this room, a mess, just tears all over the place, and she looks at me and she tries to pull it together and she takes a breath. And then she hugs me and says, "Jordan, your sister died." This is so crazy, it's not true. It was so unbelievable that just the day before I was playing with my sister and today she's gone.
Jordan says after AMBERLY died, their home turned into a crime scene and they never went back.
Because even when the detectives interviewed us, they asked us questions like, "Hey, has your dad ever tried to touch you, or has anyone ever tried to hurt you before?" No, of course not. I can't believe that, that you would even think that.
Jordan said her mom would come home from the police station in tears.
They were really believing that it was them for a long time, that they knew.
Jordan said her mom shared a story with her once about a strange person in their backyard.
What is he barking at? And she thought it was maybe a cat or something, because again, he barked at anything. But right before she walked in the house, she heard someone go, "Shh, shh, shut up, dog."
Jordan said it was years before she was able to talk about it.
Molly, I really think that it was something that was planned. I really think it was somebody watching our home and our family for a while.
How's it felt living in Yuma and continuing to live in Yuma, not knowing who this person may be, and what if you've passed them on the street?
I think in my mind, I think they're long gone.
There is DNA in the case, there's suspect DNA. It's been entered into a database, and we're literally just waiting for a potential hit or a confirmation, a match on that DNA.
If someone knows something, they really need to come forward. Even if it's just a little sliver of information, it might be the sliver that we need.